Good evening. I'm your hostess, Raven Angelus, also known as Perversia, and tonight I'll be demonstrating my Nightmare-Banishing Restful Sleep spell. I wrote this spell to help get rid of my bad dreams, and it seems that many intuitive people, like myself, have this problem. After casting this spell, your dreams may only become a little weird instead of really disturbing, and you'll be less drained in the morning. It is best cast during the waning moon on a Wednesday in the hours of Mercury, though if it is an emergency, you may cast it any time. The powers that be will understand as long as your will is focused. A pentacle. This one is silver-plated to represent the goddess and the moon. Clove oil for protection. I use essential oils, but you can mix a few drops into a carrier oil like sweet almond, grapeseed, or olive to stretch the more expensive essentials. A piece of citrine, and a piece of amber. You can also use lepidolite, ruby, or any combination of the four to deflect nightmares. A piece of hematite to aid restful sleep. A piece of obsidian to deflect negativity. A sprig of rosemary, or a pinch of dried from your spice rack to chase away nightmares. A small black pouch. I used velvet, but I also recommend a simple black felt or cotton pouch since it will only be resting under your pillow and not on display. A pin for carving into the candle, though I found that a mechanical pencil with the lead pushed back works too. Just make sure you click the lead out afterwards to push out the residual wax. An ethame. Mine is an Arthurian sword letter opener with a base. One black candle. I like to use a large pillar because it can be burned many times and is easy to inscribe. Black is representative of banishment, protection, and absorbing negative energy, but white may always be substituted for any color. You can use smudge sage for purification, but since I'm indoors and the odor is fairly strong, I just use my ethame. A piece of moonstone. For sleep and harmony, to remove insomnia and nightmares. This will be used in the second bonus optional part of the spell that can be repeated nightly. First, burn your sage or lift your ethame over your candle, oil, and stones to rid them of any residual or unneeded energy before you begin. Then, open your magical circle by relaxing and picking up your ethame, or using your hand, to draw the sign of the pentagram in the air from top to the bottom left, towards each of the directions. I call the northern earth to ground me. I call the eastern air to guide me. I call the southern fire to energize me. I call the western water to inspire me. As it is above, so shall it be below, so mote it be. Use the pen or pencil to carve your name or magical name, your astrological symbol, and the words "Banish Nightmares" on the candle. Put a small drop of the clove oil on your finger or a tissue to apply to the candle. Begin anointing it with the oil by coating the bottom half, pushing your fingers away from you. Then, flip it and coat the top half away from you. Now imagine all of your bad thoughts, problems, and any other nightmares you've been having being drawn into the candle. Light the candle and visualize those bad feelings floating into the air and away from you. Pick up your black bag, placing the stones and rosemary into it, and hold it up to the east, asking the wind to bless you with sweet sleep, thanking it for banishing your unrestfulness and infusing your amulet with positivity. Take a moment to relax before snuffing out your candle. Close your circle by thanking your invoked spirits, moving from west to north in the reverse manner and making air pentagrams with your aim or finger, this time from the top to your bottom right. Now that your circle has been released, place your amulet bag underneath your pillow. Repeat this spell if your nightmares come back. And now, for the bonus part of the spell, you'll need a piece of moonstone that has been cleansed by smudge sage or anathema, as shown earlier, and charged by moonlight by being left in its rays when it's full. For relieving insomnia and nightmares, once you are comfortable and on your back in bed, place the moonstone on your forehead where your third eye would be. Imagine the stone filling up with negativity, then pushing it out and away from you. After a few minutes of this, or when you feel you're about to drift off, place it on your nightstand and enjoy your rest. This moonstone practice is best done each night, whenever you go to sleep, but it does not require a recasting of the spell each time you use it. Charge the moonstone under the light of the full moon each month for effectiveness. I just set mine on the windowsill where the moonbeams shine in brightest. White magic is all about the power of positive thinking. We just use these tools to focus our will more clearly. Whatever you believe, spellcraft may just work for you. Thank you for joining me. Enjoy your sleep, blessed be, and merry meet again.